Now, you may have noticed that we have been quiet over the massive news of how Microsoft and Xbox was getting sued by everything, including the Federal Trade Commission. That's because it looks like a dumpster fire. And there was a new thing every day. So please forgive us, but we're going to do a recap, all right? Quick recap.
We're going to speed run it.
Speed run it, okay.
Because, you know, that's a gamer term.
Whoa, gamer. So Microsoft bought Activision Blizzard because Microsoft can't actually make video games. Surprise, surprise. So they have to buy companies to make them. However, for some reason, now of all the times did the Federal Trade Commission go, wait a second, wouldn't this mean you have a monopoly on all video games? I don't know how they would come to that conclusion, but that's what they came up with. All right, I'm being very general with this. And a bunch of other, like, you know, legal things like this big business merger's too big. Meanwhile, they turned around for Warner Discovery, Disney buying Star Wars, Disney buying Marvel. They never touched those. But this one they are touching. And basically what we found out was Sony basically almost owns Square Enix. Sony has been actively trying to kill the Xbox this whole time. Microsoft has been buying studios because they know Sony is trying to kill them. Sony also almost bought Activision. Shh, don't tell them that. Sony argues that if they do this, somehow not only will they have a monopoly on every shooter in existence.
Not the case.
Not the case. That they also will have monopoly in cloud gaming and a monopoly in a Game Pass.
Well, here's the thing. It's not like cloud gaming is like this incredible technology that everyone universally likes. In fact, I'd almost say it's the opposite.
Yeah, no one really thinks it's that great.
No.
You know, why don't you go tell our favorite console, Google Stadia, that?
Oh, wait.
Oh, that's right.
You can't.
Because it's gone. It was a cloud streaming service to your browser, and now it's deleted.
Shucks.
What are you gonna do? So that's basically what's great. Basically, it's both companies are terrible, and Sony wants like a comically evil monopoly on all video games. Whatever, right? They're both idiots.
Yeah.
All right? And our morals, as I think we agreed on, is it's terrible when big companies merge. But oh my God, Activision's so evil and Microsoft's going to fire everyone, so maybe it's not the worst case scenario.
At the very least, it's going to be funny.
Oh, it's going to be
funny.
Dude, everyone's going to get fired.
Yeah.
Everyone.
And like, yeah, it sucks when people lose their jobs. But like, when it's the higher ups at Activision who are scum of the earth, nah, it's funny.
Yeah,
sorry.
Which I actually think if you look, in the last time they bought companies, they didn't fire everyone. It's specifically Activision. They're just gonna get rid of the board.
Damn. What a. I wonder why that is.
Could it be all the multiple allegations that we also covered on this channel?
That are still going to this day?
And they're still doing bad stuff? But like,
gee, I wonder.
But like, so why do I bring this up? Because today, FTC took Microsoft to court. The FTC have no idea what video games are, so Microsoft won their case incredibly easy, meaning that the purchase can go through, and all they're going to need to do is talk to the UK board for the CMAs, which I remember correctly, that is the
Country Music Awards?
No, it's the Competition and Market Authority in the UK, because, well, first of all, you know, I just think, I don't understand why an American company has to bend the knee to some weird British regulatory system. Who cares? We beat them.
Yeah, exactly.
Still to this day.
Listen, it was just 4th of July. It was just Independence Day. We shouldn't have to deal with this.
Yeah, we don't have to listen to people who have buck teeth, all right? Now they're going to negotiate with them because the UK were the people that brought up, it's like, oi, you're going to have a monopoly on cloud gaming. And we're like, wow, what? Why do you guys care about cloud gaming? But yeah, so they're going to negotiate that, meaning that basically at this point, it's going to go through. Microsoft bought Activision Blizzard. Now again, they're gonna free people from the Call of Duty dungeons. They're gonna slow down the Call of Duty production so there's not 13 a year.
Thank God.
They're gonna let people make things, so maybe we'll even see Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 and 4 HD before it was shelved. So toys for the, I think the company was forced to make Overwatch skins. We also reported on that.
Yep.
So
We'll actually see video games from these video game companies.
are you telling me you don't want to see Call of Duty plus maybe one other game come out every year?
No.
Oh.
No, not really.
Also, Phil Spencer said he wanted to bring back Guitar Hero.
Now that is something I think we can all get behind.
So like,
Because you know what? We've talked about multiple times about doing Let's Plays on here. If we get a new Guitar Hero game, that's it. We're doing a Let's Play for the new Guitar Hero.
Yeah.
That is set in stone.
hopefully we don't get copyright struck for it.
It'll be worth it.
It'll be worth it though.
For the content.
For the content. But yeah, it's. Oh yeah, they also are gonna put Call of Duty on every console they can.
Which is not a bad thing, Sony.
Not a bad thing, but counterpoint, I don't know how it's gonna run on the Switch.
What if they're like super petty and they put it on literally everything except PlayStation?
No. That was PlayStation's argument of why Microsoft shouldn't have it.
Right, yeah.
That was one of the main arguments. They go, well, Microsoft's going to be real petty with us and punish us for making Call of Duty modes exclusive for 3 years on our console. And it's like, do you have proof? Well, that's what we do.
Wow, Sony, way to...
Well, no, that's what the thing showed up. Do you know why there's so many like console exclusive games? It was specifically because they were being petty and like they wanted to. They were thinking about solely buying just Final Fantasy, the franchise, just so that Microsoft couldn't get a JRPG because it knew Microsoft had no JRPGs. They wanted to be the sole owners of all JRPGs on one console.
Oh, Sony.
Yeah. Which,
Sony.
Again, I'm not a fanboy. I think both are idiots. Microsoft should know how to make video games, and Sony shouldn't be like a cartoonish evil villain with trying to get a monopoly on video games. But like, it is cartoonishly stupid how much Sony is like a villain. Like, I thought just buying games.
Well, the thing is, when you're trying to form a monopoly on something, they're kind of one and the same. Like you're like kind of automatically a cartoony villain if you're trying to get a monopoly on any form of industry.
Yeah.
So they are mutually exclusive.
That is, you know what? No, you're right. The guys who decided, hey, you know what, we should make an exclusive? Spider-Man. Not the game, the character itself.
Yeah.
Only on PlayStation. You know what we should do as Sony? We should just buy all the anime dubbing distribution rights, so we control all of it.
Don't remind me.
So yeah, so we're gonna see how this plays out. It's not gonna go through until 2020, like 4 or 5. So expecting like, I don't know, anything to happen, like the firings, that's not going to happen anytime soon, but it's going to happen.
Unless it does, because when Microsoft's like, "Oh, Activision really is that bad. Get out of here.
Get out of here." Microsoft comes in, cancels Overwatch, puts all the Overwatch money into Guitar Hero 7.
Oh my God, please. That'd be like one of the that'd already be the best Guitar Hero. Just based on the behind the scenes drama behind it.
All right, so so if Microsoft was based, which I'm not saying it is, what they should do, Power Play.
Yes.
Guitar Hero 7 immediately. Release people from the Call of Duty dungeons. Let Ravensoft make whatever they want.
Yep.
They don't even question it. All right. Crash 5, Spyro 4. Delete Overwatch 2.
Yep.
Go right into Overwatch 3 immediately.
Have Raven Software do another Quake game.
Oh, there we go. Oh, that's right, because they have Quake.
They have Quake.
They have Quake. What else? What else can we do? Make with all their mascots, because they have 30,000 IPs
do
now.
another PlayStation. Microsoft Battle Royale?
Yeah, that, or get the Forza people to make a kart racer with all of them.
Oh, that's even better.
Yeah.
Because does Microsoft have a Smash clone of their own?
No.
No, okay.
I mean, if you wanted to make a stretch, the last season of Killer Instinct, they tried to do it because they put General Ram, Arbiter, and Rash from Battletoads in. But like they got all the IPs, and then I'm still waiting for Brutal Legends 2, but that's not them. What else are we missing? Oh, Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 and 4 HD, and I don't know.
I don't know. Well, we can do a whole video on just naming stuff that could possibly come from this.
Yeah. In a positive world. In a good world.
In a perfect world, yeah. That's not the world we live in, though.
But yeah.
So sorry.
But yeah, this merger is absolutely horrifying because of all the money spent. But you know what? At least they're gonna get rid of all the evil people in Activision Blizzard. Fingers crossed.
At least we might get Guitar Hero back.
You know what? I'm okay with the monopoly of video game IPs as long as I get a new Guitar Hero.
Yeah. Everything is okay as long as we get a new Guitar Hero.
It's not like Rock Band's doing anything.
Yeah.